I posted a series of videos yesterday. One was about a In-N-Out Burger in Oakland, California, shutting down. And the reason it shut down is due to crime. It also showed you a Denny's that was there for 50 years. It too was shut down and boarded up, and now it's full of graffiti. And I'm sure that the In-N-Out Burger, that building, that too will be covered in graffiti. I got a question. Why isn't the National Guard being deployed? Hmm? This clip was published on the 6th of June, put up by the Gateway Pundit, written by Mike LaChance, L-A, capital C-H-A-N-C-E. Title, Crime is so bad in Oakland, California, that the city can't fix potholes because workers feel unsafe. I mean, you can't make this shit up. The crime problem in Oakland has been well documented. They recently replaced traffic lights with stop signs because people were stealing the copper wire in the lights. Parts of the city look like a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Well, that can be easily fixed. The companies that buy the wire should be stopped from buying the wire. Things have gotten so bad that when the city recently tried to repair potholes, workers wouldn't finish the job because they felt unsafe. How is all this happening in an American city? Well, it's turned into a shithole. You got these 13%ers running around. And East Oakland community roads remain matted with gaping holes after safety concerns led construction crews to abandon them, repaving projects, according to local reports. He essentially said that the work was suspended and he couldn't tell me the time frame when they would return because the contractor halted all the work because they felt unsafe. Shara Angora, a resident of the Sobertine Park area, told Daily Mail in a recent call with the project manager. They were not going to restart the project until the city of Oakland could guarantee a safe work environment for them, she added. Bring in the National Guard. Shoot those on site as need be. Angora spoke on camera with KRON4 San Francisco, where she said the existing pavement was ripped up last month to prepare for the repaving, but the day the crew started to repave the roads, they never showed up. There's more and more gravel and rocks being kicked up every day, every time the bus passes by, she told the outlet. I did pose that question to the project manager. What happens if my tires get popped? All he could do was tell me to submit a request to the city for reimbursement. It's totally insane. Let's listen to this clip put up, placed for just under 2 minutes. It's up on X.
Large potholes in the Sobrani Park neighborhood in Oakland. There are also potholes on Akalani's Drive and Catrone Drive. She explains it all started in March.
A public notice from the city of Oakland stating that in the upcoming months there will be paving. At the end of April, there was signage saying that on 5-5 and 5-6 there would be work. So during those days, they came and tore up the existing pavement to get it ready to be repaved.
But Angrano says that when the day came for workers to show up and repave the roads, they were a no-show.
So I referred back to the public notice. I found the project manager, and I reached out to him on 5/28, and that's when he let me know that the project was suspended indefinitely because the contractor felt unsafe performing work in East Oakland and was not going to complete the project until the city of Oakland can guarantee a safe work environment for them.
Angrano says that putting the whole project on pause and forcing residents to deal with the mess seems wrong.
More and more gravel and rocks being kicked up every day, every time the bus passes by. You know, I did pose that question to the project manager engineer, What happens if my tires get popped, and all he could do was tell me to submit a request to the city for reimbursement. I would just like the streets repaved as soon as possible. I don't think it's fair to anybody in the community to have this indefinitely suspended or dragged out for another month.
Cronfort reached out to the Oakland.
Well, the workers would like to do that as well, but they're in fear of their lives. If residents are upset about this, they should direct their anger to the leaders of the city, not the workers. How about to the governor? Huh? Guy looks like a fucking flaming fag. The people charged with the care of the city have failed. Well, that's why you got to bring in the National Guard to protect the people. And they need to have clearance to shoot, if need be, to protect themselves and the citizens. Tell me where you think I'm wrong. You can't, can you? I'll attach the link. Look at it, pass it along, and thanks for listening.